Hi guys, so this is my quick analysis on GU guys. What am I expecting in GU? If you watched my previous analysis, I said I was expecting GU to push to the upside. My first TP was 101.26652, and that was because I'll just do a quick recap. That was because we were around this zone right here, and I said that that zone is a sensitive zone because based on the prior price action, we can see that we have reacted around that zone multiple times. We can see so there was a possibility for it to reject and continue to push to the upside. And I also said that and again, another confluence I had was because we were currently around my negative 61.8% fib level, and if you've been watching my analysis, you know around that area is a reversal zone. So I was just more biased of like a buy, at least a short buy before we now know the next move rather than a sell. And I said my first target is right around here because we had this breakup structure right here that hasn't been retested. That was my first, and I said if it still continue to push to the upside, then certainly this would be my next target right here, which is 1.27002. As you can see that we hit my first target, we hit the second target as well. So right now I'm just going to delete my previous analysis and reanalyze GU based on the current price market, guys. So what are you expecting on GU right now? And delete this one right here. Let's go to a bigger time frame just to look like the overall on GU. We can see that based on the weekly time frame, in the weekly time frame you can see it's sort of like a retracement around 61.8% fib level right here. So there's a possibility for us to continue to tank to the downside. We can see that on GU. I said overall I'm expecting a sort of a sell on GU. We had this impulse, a sort of a correction, a continuation to push to the downside. So if we still continue to push to the downside, my first TP will certainly be 1.20393 and my second TP will be 1.17414. But like I said, if it's continued to push to the downside, because we don't predict the market but react to the market. So that is my thought overall on GU, guys, that will be pushing to the downside. So now let's go to more smaller time frame just to see what we are looking at. So we can see based on my daily time frame right here that GU broke this zone right here. I'm expecting a sort of a retest and a continuation to push to the downside. We can see it gave us the M pattern. First, this is a reversal pattern. It's called the M pattern or double top, right? It's giving us that. We can see that we broke this trend line as well with this engulfing candle right here. So I'm just seeing a momentum of a sell right on GU. So I think I'm just going to adjust my fib right now just to see. And I just want us to also be mindful of this right here. So for us to actually sell on GU, guys, for us to sell on GU, because if let me go to my daily time frame just to see, we can make this some sort of, because I think we might still push to the downside more. So I'm just going to adjust my fib right around here. So let's go. So delete this one right here. So if you're going to continue to sell on GSY, guys, let's say we might see a move and continue to push to the downside. That's if you're going to continue to sell on GXY. Because I'm seeing some sort of like a lower high, right, forming. So there's a possibility for that. But don't let us forget as well that we are currently around this trend line right here, which means there are multiple rejections around that area. So this might possibly be like a fake out right here, might be a fake out for us to continue to tank to the upside. So that is why I think we just have to be a little bit more to confirm if we're going to continue to push to the upside or downside, because we can either push either way, to be honest. Based on the fact that we're rejecting around this area, we might just continue to tank to the upside. That's a possibility. So let's see if I draw a mini feed from here to here. So I just want to draw an instance of where the fact that, like I said, we might actually drop. So I'm looking at 719. So if you're pushing to the upside on GU, guys, this would be a target for me on GU. So around here, I want to see something like this to push to the upside. That's if we are pushing to, let's change the column. So if you're pushing to the downside, guys, this would be a possible target for me on GU. And here, my first TP will be here. The color of that, which is so that is my thoughts on you guys. Let's see how the market goes. The market has some sort of momentum of pushing to the upside, like I said, and that's because we are reacting around this zone right here, this trend line. So we might push to the upside, and if you're pushing to the upside, 1.28720 will be my TP, run around there. And if I see more momentum to the downside, see it's because, like I said, it's giving me some sort of a down move, a lower high, a lower high, a lower high. You might still see more lower high, then it's giving us setting that you may push to the downside. And if you push to the downside, this will be my target on GU, guys. So on GU, guys, let's just see how the market goes, and let's be a little bit more patient to gather more information on GU before we know our next move, guys. So that is my quick thought on GU, guys. Hope you find it helpful. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share, and I will see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.